I should not be sharing this with you, but knowledge is power, and with great power comes the ability to manipulate the weak-minded. Trick number 1, dominance display. You don't need to bark to be a beast. Real power doesn't perform, it exists. You walk in and the room calibrates itself because your presence says everything before your mouth ever moves. Sit like you paid for the whole building, elbows out, shoulders loose. Talk slow, like every word is worth rewinding. No fillers, just calm, clean statements that hit harder than a diss track in a breakup. Hold eye contact just a second longer than it's comfortable. That millisecond, that's the power shift. And never ever be the one to look away first. When you walk like the floor owes you rent. Don't rush. Smooth, steady, controlled. It's not about acting dominant. It's about being so unbothered. People assume you know something they don't. Think Ayana Koji from Classroom of the Elite. Zero noise, maximum threat. Think Wednesday Addams energy, stone cold stillness that makes people nervous. Trick number 2, public contrast effect. Want to look like a genius? Position yourself right after someone who's fumbling or unprepared. Watch as your average idea suddenly seems like a masterstroke. Dress sharper, rock that crisp jacket when they're in a wrinkled hoodie. Speak clearer, slower, more confidently after they stammer. Because our minds don't judge in isolation. We size people up relative to the immediate context. You control the contrast. You own the narrative. It's a social hack backed by psychological research on cognitive biases. People inflate your value when compared to a lower standard right beside you. Use it in presentations, meetings, group chats, or interviews. Anywhere there's an audience hungry for cues. Their flaws become your spotlight. Trick number 3. Strategic humiliation. This tactic isn't for clowns or cowards. It's for those who want to rule the room by breaking someone else's frame. Strategic humiliation is when you destroy someone's social standing in front of an audience. Not for fun, but for power. You don't randomly bully. That's amateur. You wait. You observe. You find the crack in their armor, an insecure opinion, a false flex, a contradiction. Then, when the timing's perfect, when eyes are on and silence is loud, you cut. Wait, didn't you literally say the opposite yesterday? Smirk, tilt your head, look at the others, not them. Now they're stammering, defensive, spiraling. You, ice cold. The crowd, watching you. Even if no one says it out loud, you just established dominance. It's like being the Andrew Tate of your friend group. Controversial, calm, but somehow still the guy they quote. Trick number 4. In-group versus out-group control. It's all about drawing a hard line. Us versus them. You don't just lead people, you divide them. You drop phrases like, they'll never get it, but we do. You create inside jokes, secret slang, shared memes, or exclusive goals. Things only the in crowd understands. This builds a tribe that's tighter than any group chat because they feel special, chosen, and above everyone else. Meanwhile, anyone outside the group becomes the enemy. The more you amplify that divide, the more your squad sticks together, no questions asked. Loyalty outpaces logic, and your followers start seeing you not just as a leader, but as the definition of who they are. Because humans are wired to belong, but they also crave exclusivity. Make them feel like part of a secret society, and suddenly your influence becomes their identity. Trick number 5. Isolation tactics. Want to control someone completely? Easy. Just make sure you're the only voice in their head. Not by force, but by slowly turning down the volume on everyone else in their life. You don't tell them, don't talk to your friends. You plant seeds. Honestly, I feel like they're low-key jealous of you. Just saying. Humans depend on social validation to form opinions. If you cut off their feedback loop, friends, family, even random Insta advice reels, they get mentally trapped in your reality. But careful manipulator, this tactic has a recoil. If they snap out of it, you go from god to villain real quick. Trick number 6. Discredit and replace. You don't need to openly attack someone to take their place. Instead, you plant small doubts about their ability, just enough to make people question them. Say things like, lately they've been struggling to keep up, or I'm not sure they can handle the pressure. Keep it casual and subtle, like you're just sharing your honest opinion. When you do this, people start noticing flaws they ignored before. While others focus on the doubt, you stay calm and prepare to step up. Then, when the chance comes, you move in as the reliable option. People won't see your rise as a takeover. They'll think it's just natural. Trick number 7, scarcity of attention. Want to be the main character in everyone's head? Don't be too available. Scarcity of attention means making your time and words rare. AF. Don't reply instantly. Ghost mid-convo, like it's a flex. Walk away while they're still typing. The less they get from you, the more they obsess. Your approval? That's the dopamine hit. When you finally drop a smile or a nice job, it hits harder than a surprise Venmo. Use this like a boss. Too much attention kills the vibe. Make them crave you like their last Wi-Fi bar. Trick number 8. Weaponized competence. Just being good ain't enough. You gotta be so good that people literally can't keep up. That's weaponized competence, leveling up your skills until you're untouchable. You finish tasks faster, cleaner, and better than anyone else. At school, you finish the group project solo, but let them sign their name. Now they owe you. At work, you fix your boss's mistake without saying a word. Now they trust you more than themselves. You don't wait for permission. You don't ask to lead. You just become the leader because nobody else can match your speed or brain power. It's like walking into a Fortnite lobby with maxed out stats. Everyone else knows they're outclassed. It's about crushing competition so hard they give up and respect you out of pure fear. Trick number 9. Controlled chaos. Keep things a little chaotic, just enough to mess with their heads. That's controlled chaos. Give vague or incomplete instructions, like a TikTok creator dropping mysterious teasers. Change plans last minute. Think of it like switching your squad's meetup spot after everyone's already left the house. Act low-key disappointed or frustrated when people mess up, even if you're the one who confused them in the first place. Because when people don't know what's coming, they stop thinking for themselves. Everyone depends on you, and that means power. Keep the confusion controlled. Not so much that people rage quit, but enough so they don't start questioning your moves. Trick number 10, divide and conquer. Picture this, a group chat, 5 friends, tight like a squad. You slide in, low-key, like a shadow with a plan. Step 1, you message Sarah. Hey, just so you know, Josh said you're fake behind your back. Step 2, you ping Josh. Sarah's been talking mad shit, says she's over you. No receipts? No problem. Fake screenshots? Easy to Photoshop. Subtle lies? Even better. Next thing you know, trust in that chat is rotting faster than a TikTok trend gone stale. And, where are you? Sipping the tea, scrolling with a smug grin, because while they're busy stabbing each other in the DMs, you're running the whole damn show. This is classic divide and conquer. From Julius Caesar splitting tribes to your average toxic friend group drama, the rule is the same. Keep them fractured, paranoid, and distracted. No alliances can form. No threats can unite. No one can come for you if they're too busy fighting each other. Just remember, this tactic's a double-edged sword. If the group ever teams up, you're toast. Don't scroll. You've already been manipulated in this video and didn't even notice. Now imagine what else you're blind to. There are 10 psychological tricks used on you every single day that control your fear, guilt, choices, even love. They always work. Even on smart people, even on you. Click it before someone uses them on you first.